What up, bosses? Your man, MBR, gonna be bringing you some Nasus gameplay. And wow, it's a little bit different as we've kind of mixed things up. I'm going for a different set of runes today and a different set of masteries. These are the kind of old school masteries that I was running about maybe 2-3 months ago. This is what I called the 45% cooldown build. I didn't come up with it, it was quite popular and I sort of jumped on the bandwagon like, oh my god, 45% cooldown, this is so crazy. You start off with 50% cooldown, not bad at all. Tweaked it a little bit, putting some health in instead of the armor. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good idea or not in the runes. So it's a little bit different from what I used to run, but obviously over the last few months, if you guys have been following my Nasus videos, you know that I normally run Grasp the Undying with some quite heavy amount of AD I start at the start. Normally, like I say, I don't want to trade with Nasus, and that's always going to be the case early game. But it gave me, when that shit hit the fan, it gave me a strong early game. I found with this build it left me quite weak, and generally what I would do is, because I wanted to get 40% as quick as possible, I would generally go, say, Glacial Shroud into a Kindle Gem, into a Sheen, which would get me 30%, and then maybe I'd probably go either Frozen Heart, Frozen Heart would be the next option, which would make the 40%. But by doing so, it leaves you really weak. You've got nothing during that point. It's kind of a mix of everything. It's not great. It gives you a load of cooldown, but at the same time, does leave you really weak. So we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to rush the Frozen Heart this game against Quinn. We want to be getting as much armor as possible. She's going to poke me down. Also, one thing which is massively different, so obviously we've changed everything up, is we actually have Ghost. This has been, I can't remember the last time I've actually run Ghost on Nasus. A lot of you guys have been asking why I don't, so I thought, I kind of wanted to address maybe in a shorter video. Obviously I want to finish off my Nasus guy, but I've been playing a lot of Battle Riot at the moment. Loving Battle Riot. Really enjoying Battle Riot at the moment, which is I'm spending a lot more time on them than I am League. But I do plan to finish it off, and I want to do some short videos kind of talking over the positives and negatives of both one. The reason I generally don't take Ghost is because, again, Nasus' early game is so weak that if you take Ghost, I feel you're really asking to be ganked. I could easily be doped by Elise and Quinn. By the time Ghost kicks in, it's going to be too late. If you're overextended with Ghost, you're generally kind of screwed. And even against Quinn, I probably would rather have taken Flash. Like, Ghost is going to be kind of better to chase her down towards late game. But early game, being able to flash out that damage is going to be a bit more vital. We got a nice wither off her. The turret didn't actually hit them. So we really can't do too much more here. Yeah, there was a nice javelin by her. But the problem was then, well, I was hoping the turret was actually going to take another hit on it, but she didn't. Oh god, that's really bad. Decent. Oh god, she's going. I kind of was like, yeah. Maybe we'd actually do this. Maybe. Oh, nice. Oh, those E's. That's a godlike E right there. I got first blood. Well, GG. That was actually kind of almost really bad because I was kind of like, whoa, Niddly man, why are you actually going for that? I was like, bro, because I couldn't do anything more in that situation, so I was like, well, you're on your own, man. Look at that little dead smite, little center. We'll try and make sure we get the big minion here. Like, yeah, I was like, well, I can't do anything more, and then because of my sort of me being like, nah, being a pussy, almost cost us. But in the end, it actually worked out really well. At least kind of tunneled visions in. I really want to get this into the turret, but I don't have enough mana to shove this any harder. It's kind of really awkward. The thing is, right now, she does have a flash down, but I could just kind of, yeah, it's just not great. But I really want to get this wave into the turret because it's such a big wave. At least means she'll lose some minions, but like right now, you can kind of just see how much we're going to have to actually pop Ghost. Too many minions. If it goes into the turret, if we didn't, then she could freeze it. I don't think she would struggle to freeze it, but at least this way it unfreezes the wave a lot quicker. Which is really important. That's something you want to actually watch when you're back in this Nasus. So yeah, so the thing with Ghost, I don't know, situational. You obviously want to be depending on the sort of team you're running against. Like if it was a if it was a Darius, I certainly wouldn't be running Ghost. How to the no to that, or a Riven or an Ecton, someone with some like Swarmer CC in my lane, I'd most likely run Flash because you just get asking for trouble. You'd just be bullied out so much, it just wouldn't be worth it. Flash 100% is a better late game spell, but early game, I think Flash is a lot better. And towards late game, Flash obviously can be just as good, but the cooldown on the Ghost is a lot quicker, and it is positive. And then obviously we talk about StormRaider's Surge, which is quite nice. So if you can get that big hit off, which again that kind of comes down to you really need to have a good amount of stacks. 30% of health in 2.5 seconds is quite an amount of damage. It's not so bad against like an AD carry or something, but against a tank, which you're most likely against, you're not really going to be proccing that so much. But in the team fight, arguably you'd be focusing the carry, so you should be proccing it regularly. But it does obviously come down to the fact of, you need a good amount of stacks to be getting that 30% off, and a good amount of gold, because really to be doing 30% damage in 2.5 seconds, oh my god, that really, we're gonna have to, might have been able to maybe await it, it was not worth the stacks, I want the gold. That was a bit of a bummer on my behalf, but yeah, we're stacking up really nicely, to be honest. We're pretty much level and farm with Quinn here. We do this okay-ish. She's a pain in the ass with the blinds in general. And this is the thing with range champions. I was first pick, and she picked Quinn into me, so whatever. What can I do? Every time I want to go for a minion, she just makes my life a living hell. And this is what I mentioned about, is it would be just way too risky. I think Niddy's actually coming, maybe. Way too risky going for Kindle Gem or something. We have to rush a Frozen Heart immediately. Niddy should really just hurry. Well, as long as she waits, the less likely we'll make something happen. This is a free kill for her right now. There she is. Don't think we're going to need to pop my Ghost. The thing is, you can pop Ghost, it's not really going to cause you any issues. Kind of there, maybe if Niddy gets the kills, as I always say with Nasus, I just wanted more. We didn't need to secure. I knew she was going to be dead, but quick as a bear, really, I guess. But the thing was, nearly getting a kill. She'd get a kill from the Elise thing, which was nice. But if she had all 3 kills right now, she would be miles ahead. But at the same time, because we do have all, I don't want to underestimate the thing of Nasus having kills. I just think it's a lot better because the jungler's having kills, because we're just stuck top lane and she can roam around. And a 3-0 Nidley coming into your lane is going to be hella scary. Whilst 3-0 Nasus, I kind of wrecked my lane now. But at the end of the day, I just still want to stack. I don't want to be forcing issues and blah blah blah. But it does mean that we can almost get a Frozen Heart, and because of how far we are ahead, what I was saying before, I'm actually going to go back on my word. I'm going to pick up a Sheen next, so that we can get a quick amount of cooldown, which puts us at 35% already, which is really cool. So see how quick. We'll probably wait out a cookie and then TP in. Yeah, we'll wait out the cookie, we'll TP in, and so what this means, obviously I could have got my Frozen Heart a lot quicker. We could have come back right now with a Warden's Mare, which obviously would have meant me, actually, I probably could have just, that's probably as good as it was going to go. So what was I saying, we could get a Warden's Mare, which obviously would make me more tanky, because again, I don't really want to look to trade with Quinn. But by having a Sheen here, it gives us the early cooldown, and we're so far ahead. We're actually going to make this happen. We're so far ahead. Unless she lands a spear, which she hasn't. Oh my god, we're so dead. That was really, really bad. I don't think Niddy actually landed her spear or even used the spear. I don't know. She's being a pussy, maybe. I'm leaving this. She's still going for it. Well, that actually almost went really bad. It was really Rambo then, to be honest. We're probably going to lose Drake, but Ocean Drake is actually the best Drake before Nasus, but the end world if we were to lose it. We can't do anything Niddy's top. At least we have kind of bullied Quinn out, though. Oh my god. That's very bad. She... get away. The thing is, I can't. Yeah, we can't. GG. Yeah, good job. Nothing we can do about that. We go the other way, and she goes that way, and that sucks. Yeah, that just really sucks. So they get Ocean Drake, which, to be honest, is probably the best Drake we could give away, really. Ocean Drake is a really nice Drake to have, and especially on Nasus, I think it's the best Drake because we don't need additional damage. But as a Nasus, there's nothing we can do about it. Niddy's top, so giving it away isn't really. Biggest issue is just a shame. At least if we had killed Quinn, it would have been, it wouldn't have been so bad, but they got a load of kills. That Fiora support is interesting. Syndra's looking okay, but yeah, just shame a lot of kills are given away for it for no real reason. And another one, so not the end of the world. But yeah, Quinn just picks up a needless kill, really. I couldn't get any quicker to help Nidley out, and there's nothing we do. We walk around the other way, she knows I've gone that way, and it's just GG, whatever happens. So... yeah, so we'll hit 40% already, so which is actually really cool. The thing with this build is like we're just gonna max out because we haven't even got my Triforce, which had another 10%. We haven't completed my Frozen Heart, so that's another 10%. So that's already at 55%. You had a Spirit Visage, that takes us to 65%. So we're 25% and barely over my actual cap. That's just kind of how the build sort of works, really. I guess you could drop the cooldown in your runes if you wanted to. That's one way. I take 10% at this moment in time. I'm taking 10% in my actual runes. So you could kind of drop that if you really wanted to. But the kind of idea of this build, or you could kind of mix it to how you want it to be, because you're still going to hit the 45% either whatever way you kind of do it. So you could drop the 10% out, I guess, if you wanted to, and actually add in maybe some. I'm not sure what quintessence you can actually get off the top of my head, but you could do that. I guess that's actually one option, which would make things a bit safer. But this way, obviously, you do get a lot more. Not so many. No, you don't get so many more stacks. You know, we do have a 11 minutes in. We've already got freaking. I feel that we're about to meet Elise. Oh, that was pretty damn crazy. I kind of just went ham because I thought Elise was coming. I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna die for it. Wither, Max and Wither wouldn't actually be bad against Quinn, but because we're so far ahead, I'm still just gonna max my. We get stuffed. Yeah, a bit bad. Minions close to. Well. It's weird what to say. I don't know if this was my build or we've just got. Oh god, we've just got off to like the best start ever. I feel we're about to bump into Vigar. We'll drop my pink. He's actually in there. We don't have a TP or anything. Kind of want to drop this pink ward here, but I feel that we'll lose this pink ward by actually dropping it now. That's what we can do. Yeah, GG. Nice kill on Tim. There's nothing really we could do about it. We lost my pink ward. I had to be. I kind of was like, yeah, it's a really nice spot to put my pink ward. I was like, well, I'm not probably going to be here. I literally, but my turret's in. I don't know. Too late now. We'll pick up another pink one, it's a bit of a waste. We'll make sure to get boots. Boots is going to be important right now, but we're looking really good. But it's all situational. I think every build you ever pick on Nasus or any other champion on masteries, you know, we've got off to a great start. The kill, picking up 2 kills. We pick up 2 kills. The gank from Italy, getting the farm. You know, we would generally in this actual matchup versus Quinn, we wouldn't have got the CS like we have because of these kills we've got and the ganks Nidlee's made. If Nidlee doesn't make these ganks, so we actually really as far ahead as we are right now. It's, you know, there's so many different factors you have to take into consideration, but without a doubt, you know, we're looking really good. Was that to the build? I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's looking good. You know, without a doubt, we've got a good amount of cooldown. We've got 192 stacks already. Certainly looking a lot better than my last video, which I said I was going to try this build out. So it's more personal preference, I think. Really, that's all I can say. You know, I've been running Grassley and dying a lot late. Oh, that's all I've been using because I just kind of preferred it. But you know, without a doubt, I think this build towards late game stronger. But you know, we could if it was reversed. Imagine if Elise got the kills and we didn't. You know, life would be just so different. We just got off to a really good start. That's just how it is. It's a really nice deal. Nothing more was going to happen. Then we couldn't have actually whipped her any sooner. She knew what was up, so I had no ghost either. The only thing from this is, sure we're wrecking, but we're going to take this turret whether I like it or not really, because we're just shoving, which means we'll deal with Elise, which we just won't have any MR to deal with her, which could be an issue. But we are already third, so the question now, do we go MR, or do we go Triforce? Just go for the damage and wreck. I might just go Triforce for a bad man, but it will mean that in the straight 2v1 I think we would get my ass handed to me. This turret's going down. One nice thing is we will get the might as well take it, make sure that we get that goal, because bot seems to be struggling. As you can imagine, if you're a support, I'm here now. Just worried about Elise, this is my biggest issue. Oh, she had no ghost. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! I think we actually had ghosts there. My ghost literally just come up. We might have made that happen. And the second, I was trying to juggle, but I was trying to get behind those minions. I was trying to get behind those minions to actually get her. It was close. You know, I had the best thing what could have happened in the 2v1 situation like it went. You know, we got a nice river on to Matey Boy. We couldn't really have done anything more then, to be honest. Yeah, we'll take that. She mentioned about being blind. I don't know, to be honest about that. Not really sure what happened. We just wrecked. That's all I know. Tenacity boots would be pretty. Well, Ninja Tabbies or Tenacity. I don't know. Ninja Tabbies, I guess, maybe. Can we afford Ninja Tabbies? Can we finish? We just go for swiftness to make me real fast. Let's just go for some real speed. The needed speed build, we'll call this. We're actually going to TP top side. That's a good amount of minions. Means we can't contest the dragons, which I don't know. I just want to carry on creating pressure right now. The only thing is, as much as I like to stack right now, because Quinn's middle and I have no TP, we have no other option really but to push this, because if I don't, if I freeze it, then they can just take dragon and I can't contest, and like, well, we kind of just waste all this time. But if they kill them like that, kind of like, well, man, I could have just got some more stacks. But I did the exact thing in a game earlier today where I kind of freeze the wave because my team wasn't fighting, nothing was happening, so I'm freezing it, massive wave, and the next thing they fight and they all die, and then I'm kind of stuck there with this wave, and I'm like, wow, shit. By the time I now actually decide to shove this wave out, it's going to be too late. But we're looking really good here. Again, there's so many different factors to take in consideration, and I just feel we had the perfect start already. Yeah, looking good. Oh, I do love Nasus, feels good. We can get this, actually do some big damage to this turret right now. 45% cooldown, I haven't seen that for a while. Quinn is actually going to be up, I believe. I'm waiting for Quinn to come in, and also Vega. We could just straight out pop Ghost if we wanted to. But with these boots of swiftness, we seem pretty quick. Shame we don't get the turret, but it'll come down soon enough. And they didn't get the dragons that kills. My team really, actually, right there when they see at least top, my team should be take dragon, especially as Vega actually left mid. That's a free Drake, but there you go. An Ocean Drake would be perfect right now. For me, as being as fed as I am right now, the Ocean Drake would just be amazing. But there you go. Can't someone down you, I'd do it yourself. So we probably could just get hold mid. And what Quinn's doing. And now we're probably actually going to lose the Drake because bot's back. This is one nice thing, is you can actually get so many stacks under turret. That's where I think the cooldown really kind of comes in, where the like 45% cooldown works really well for Nasus, is because he can stack so well under turrets, where Nasus works. It's hard for Nasus under turret, but with this build, like Nasus, you just stack like a god in the turret. As you see, you probably get like 2 little minions and the big one whilst it's been attacked. You play it right, which is really cool. If we lose Drake, I don't know, 20% is, yeah, it's nice, and it would be glorious. It would make my life so much better, but hey ho, we're looking like a really good, really strong Nasus, so they can put their Drakes in their pipe and smoke it. Quinn is floating around. We could just pop the Ghost. Pop all the those flashes. Oh, look at this super speed! Super speed! Super speed! Oh. Right. That was pretty fast. Boots of swiftness. Boots of swiftness. Ghost down to the speed pad. So we gotta be a bit careful. It's gonna be a bit dodgy. We should be alright. Oh, Ezra. On there. Cool bean, and also having this buff on me is going to be really cool. We can afford a Triforce already. We can afford the Triforce already. As long as this doesn't get nitty on it. I don't know why it seemed pointless nitty taking it. Why would you take it? Fucking idiot. Why would you take it? No, I'm not even going to go into it. People like her just make me want to freaking splash her head in there. What was even the point? Look at me, a god like Nasus right now. You know, to be honest, the stats could be a little bit better, but you know, we have a bit of a rough game against Quinn, and also the game's gone because we've got all these kills. You know, we lost a lot of stacks in that sense because we've been fighting and whatnot. But you know, 350 stacks is a good amount. But you know, you could be getting around about 450 as Nasus, but everything's different. And Quinn early game was horrible, as you saw, and all the fighting and 2 deaths. Obviously, that take that into consideration. But right now, you know, Nasus, that freaking felt like the best thing to happen in life to Nasus. But Nidalee wants it because, well, you know, make her jungle so much stronger. She can just we wish I'd even help her now, to be honest. Comes saves her ass, how she fucking failed flash and everything. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I fucking hate your fucking shitty buff. Fucking yo. Nice. Doing all that damage on the turret actually worked out really well then. Imagine maybe an inhib, maybe. Should really try. Suck on it. Well, I don't know. I was kind of everything I say in this build just working out so well for life. I think we don't get anything more here. We get out of here. These normal tryhards. Try hard and so much, bro. Let's try her up. Love it. Love life. Let's just keep it up. She gonna get mad, bruh. She mad, man. She mad. What's coming up next? Love it. Alright, so we got like 1800 gold. Yeah, Nasus against Quinn. If I could cry about it, freaking. Here we go. Shit, like. Meow! Drive by. Kill Stevens. Meow! Juking it, baby. She did pick a lease, would you believe it? Would you believe it, bro? I have to be quite careful, like V-Guard just catching a stun on us could be very bad and we can die pretty quick. Oh shit, son. Nice. I bet you're challenger. So yeah, we're back real quick because we've got so much gold to spend. We're tank up from here, Spirit's Dodge. We'll just be unkillable once we get my Spirit's Dodge. Pimp Daddy Nasus, so yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, they just, I don't know, picking Quinn. I think Quinn into Nasus is actually really, you know, is a good pick. It's not necessarily, I think, the best pick ever, but I think it's a good pick. You know, range champions can really wreck Nasus if played right, but it was just went unfortunate for her because she didn't ward. Niddy makes a good gank, which she did actually get away from him. It was only because she then took the spear again because Elise was coming. Elise kind of, it was one of those things where it either goes they get a double kill or we get a double kill, and she took the spear again, which allowed Niddy to re-engage, and that was, you know, that's that. Her whole lane's gone then because I picked up one kill from it. We get one kill, and Elise Niddy got a kill, which makes her really strong, and then Niddy comes again, and GG. That's it. That's game gone. Then you make a mistake like that. So much from lower level you can turn things around, but at a higher level, like really as me and Nidley, then you know we should carry the game, which we have done, or I have done. Nidley just kind of nicks fucking shit. That's the difference, you know. They get that. If Quinn gets a double kill there or one kill over me, you know, maybe she carries, maybe she wrecks me, but she did not. So now we try hard. I'm a try hard. I like things hard, bro. So, but yeah, I'm really, I don't know, I can really actually tell the difference in speed is nice, and using Ghost has been so long, and like, yeah, I do feel really fast, just from the StormRaider's buff I found in a couple of situations, which almost allowed us to pick up that kill on Elise when we died in that 2v1, there's been a big difference, so I'm enjoying it, yeah, but I don't know, I think both have their own situation, and I would like to try this build out again with just Flash, yeah, I think it can work just as nicely. Again, it's team comps and perfect start to the game, as we'll keep going on about. Yeah, cool. Thing is, we could just carry on wrecking top really if we wanted to. It would be a bad thing to do. No one could touch us in a 1v1 or even a 2v1 really. I got a TP top just to defend it. Considering we're not really doing anything. Could have actually carried on pushing middle then. Not being killed that much from my TP, and this is the problem when you do actually TP. Like Quinn wasn't even pushing, so it was kind of a bit pointless already because she can just now float mid and probably might even take mid for it. And by the time I now, because we've already taken that tier 2, there's not really much to achieve here. By the time we get to their tier 3, it's just going to be too late. So we have some stacks, but in some sense it's a waste of TP because now for the next 5 minutes I can't do anything. I'm like, well, if I want to actually go top, like, which I should have been beforehand, should have been vice versa, then there we go. No, it's too late. They fight, I'm just like, well. By the time we now push it, everyone's up, so there you go. Bruh, come at me, man. We can afford my Spirit Sarge, which is super cool. 500 stacks, pretty good. Not bad. Pick this bad boy. Red is going to be up in like 10 seconds. We could actually just nick that red. I don't want to back. This is why in Ocean Rate right now we'd just be invincible, but Motherfuckers just didn't get me an ice Drake. Like, the Drake we probably get is the Earth Drake. Oh, we took a Drake, didn't we? We already took an Earth Drake. The Drake, like, Nasus is just an Earth Drake in itself. Fucking need Earth Drake with Nasus, man. Yo, Nasus, bro. If we'd actually have, like, backed in my 2000 goal, maybe we would get a kill there. Survive even. We couldn't really do anything more. We could have ran away. We could have ran away. We could have ran away quite easily, but I kind of felt we were going for it, but obviously not. We could have got away. It was cool. Well, not really worth it because we lose the red buff and we give away my rampage shutdown. Nah. We should pick up a ow. Oh shit. 2016, bro. World champion. Oh, you have her ult? Oh, but nah. Although she didn't actually ult them, and then he just like ulted her and killed her. That's why Syndra. I used to love Syndra. I used to play mid back in the day. I suck mid these days. I used to love Syndra. It's just a deadly chat stun. It was like longest range stunning game. You just pick pods off and then you just ult. And you just like power. I'm pretty sure she got like a buff a while back. Not recently, but yeah, she was just deadly. Sniping bods for days, so here we come, the big dog. Problem is now, like, again, because we've gone mid and all this time, we've just lost out a lot more stacks because of that, but 500 stacks, if we end the game on this now, like, we're just deadly. 88 gold. Real? I think maybe that's just my bonus gold. I'm a bit out of touch with the league, we're playing so much Battle Royale at the moment. We've got to worry about turrets and minions, all that stuff. That's his best friend, sorry. Daedra. Oh. There's GG if she landed that. Oh god, we might be dead. Vigo actually just chucked his stun down there. I think we were dead. Sure. We've got to really make something happen because Quinn's top. It's just biding them time. Oh my goodness. Biding them time. No reason. We're really forcing our issue right here. I'm dead. We now lose 2 kills. That was stupid on my behalf. I'm just being greedy, trying to force the issue, which probably wasn't the smartest idea because we didn't have the wave behind me. We'd actually got my ult off. Maybe we get a kill. And now, because I'm being silly, because we're a greedy Nasus, when we just stayed top. This is why I just stayed top, because we do this shit, and this now happens. And we now lose top for it. Quinn's getting all this free farm, which is bringing her back into the game. You know, we got her farm. You know, she's miles behind, but this is just giving her time to get back, and I'm kind of there. Just hoping like, well, I'm here, I'm a bad Nasus, let's fucking do something, but this is why I just freaking never help my team. Solo's life. Syndra gets caught out, and then we did a stupid decision because we were trying to force it, which we could have just maybe waited a little bit. You know, Quinn was always getting on top in that situation, so it was a bit greedy. But I was kind of like, well, we're fed. We can just take the turret, whatever. Fuck them all. But no, it was a lie. Not to worry. Now there's the question: do I group up with them, or do I just carry on pushing? Because if we really wanted to, we would take that top turret. 2 little ones. It's like a little easier. The only thing is we don't get to push the wave up so Earth Drake. We could. The problem is freaking Syndra's taking my top lane now. What the fuck, go away. Really, I want her to be there. My TP's up now as well. We can just make a big play and just destroy that top side in seconds. But no. Now we're split. Syndra, who's probably the most needed champion of our team right now, is top side. He's going to recall, which is going to be up for Drake. It looks like we're just going to take Drake for free, to be honest. Well, GG. Just be careful, we don't have any map pressure. And Lisa's does a good amount of percentage health. Fast, yeah. I think we're really doing all that much damage there, so how much should we do? Maybe I want too much, and This should... It's gotta be 2 kills, right? We'd have took them, or we wouldn't, if my team didn't collapse, I think their team would have collapsed on me, we probably wouldn't have killed them, but... Ezra, I don't know what he really thought was going to happen, and he had like no real CC there, and I was like, bro, we're going to kind of try and take on this Nasus. Like 20% on our team, look at me. There's no way there. Should get a double inhib, really. Look at that, bro. Fiora wants to come help out the Nasus. I need your help, bro. Whatever, man. But this hatch actually has caused them to lose mid. Like, they've come to defend top, but like, bro, you're not defending top. You might actually kill me now. That was the most dumbest thing. Nilly's taken wolf cam. My whole team, Fiora joins me, right, fair enough. Which did actually meant the whole enemy team, it would have been so worth it me dying then for that inhib, because they all pulled off. If my team actually took mid, the whole team come to take me down on Fiora, but Nidley just walls, and then Syndra and Vayne, is it Vayne on our team? Syndra and Vayne, by the time they get to where I am, because I'm already dead, because I was overcommitted to that, like, they end up dying or doing nothing or whatever, and we don't get mid, and potentially lose Baron. No, well, okay, I think my headset's back. Hoping that hasn't cut up the game sound. I know I'm having some issues. I really need to format my computer, but trying to find the time to format my computer and delete everything off it and re-put everything on is kind of eats up my game time, man. Hopefully that hasn't cut my sound, but yeah, we could have made so much more happen then, but at least we got one in him. It's nice in him. So, let's have a look then. I guess a 4-male wouldn't really be bad against Quinn and kill us out. I feel we could just kind of, I don't know, just need to force something now. 20% as well means we're just going to take Baron insta-quick. My damage, Nidley's execute damage, Vayne's looking alright. Fiora's looking pretty good for us, so I guess, to be honest, actually, maybe not. This is okay for a support, I guess. Actually, I thought she had a bit more. She does. Let's see what we do here. Oh, Elise. Oh, Elise. There you go. That's gotta be it. Or they're just doing Skullcraft. This is literally why I like every time I ever do decide to join up with my team, like I'm like at a good point to fight right now. Like normally I just stay top because of this. I don't know. Achieving nothing. At least top's gonna be pushing, so we'll get something. Excuse me. Oh god, this could be awkward. We're slowly gonna make something happen. Slowly. Alright. Lisa's still dead, so we've got to Lisa. And now Nilly's back in! You like fucking. Are you serious? You can't be serious. Look at it. Oh, I can't believe she's just back. She literally just took that tier 2 and then. Wow. Now I'm pissed. That's just bullshit. Like, fair enough, she gets a void staff and everything, and maybe that's the safest option to do, but like, for real, like, fuck, it's just Baron. Oh, fuck him all. Bullshit. Israel will die whilst we do Baron now. I hate this game. Like, yeah, fair enough, void staff, great, you know, but, you know, the Lease is dead for 20 seconds now. We need to get one inhib off of that. Freaking so fair, like the gold we have over them was huge. And they die maybe, yeah, maybe up the ground. Dying. That's too dodgy to actually go. We're back off, I guess. We're back real quick, we have TP. Safer option. Let's do back. Come on, let's just see if we can actually backdoor, but we can. Can we just do it? Go for it? Yeah, this is real weird. Just for the lol. See what we can do. What they keep him busy? Oh, right. Oh, the Nasus. I didn't see it coming. Oh, look at it. Glorious. Oh, the fire. Another millions. The ghost. Oh, no. No. GG. These tryhards. Not tryhard Nasus. Well, GG. No, we just had a good amount of stacks and it's pretty easy with Baron. The thing was, the wave was in a perfect way. If the wave was like a bit back, it would have gave the enemy team enough time to get there, and then I would just die for nothing. We'd lose my TP, maybe lose Ghost, maybe I don't know. But we'd lose my TP, and we would lose my we would lose my TP, and we would lose my Baron buff, and then my team probably can't do anything because it's 4v5, and I wouldn't have caused enough damage. Maybe get one turret, maybe just, I don't know. But yeah, it worked out. It was like, we group up, we win. We do that, we win. But it looks cooler like we did that, to be honest. But Syndra was really bad, and it was just first time trying that build out. It felt nice. The movement speed did feel nice, and it didn't affect us in lane at all because of the fact I kind of went a bit more safer going for the Frozen Heart, even though we did chuck a Sheen in before actually completing that. But we just got off to a perfect start, getting like 2 kills, 3 kills, I don't know. And Niddy ganks, it released so much pressure. It's not just me getting those kills. Like, the kills are really nice because we get the items and you get the additional armor, but we also got on top of that, what did we get? We got stacks. We got stacks which I wouldn't necessarily get, which meant I could get that Sheen and we could just wreck Quinn. And we saw we almost won that 2v1 against Elise and Quinn, but died to Elise. So yeah, GG. I think like damage-wise, the thing is, in Nasus, you're generally out solo laning, so you can't really look at his damage too much. But we did do some nice damage there. It wasn't bad, but generally speaking, everyone else can do more damage than Nasus because we're just not constantly fighting like everyone is. Oh, there we go. And we got a chest or something, a key. Yay for me. Oh, yay. So yeah, I hope you bosses enjoyed the try hard. Take it easy and have a great day. Peace.